They no longer need steel to bind you. They no longer need walls to contain you. Look around. The era of the physical cage is over. Why force a man to work when you can simply entertain him into submission? You think your boredom is natural. You think your wandering mind is an accident. But distraction is not a mistake. It is not a side effect of modern life. It is a weapon. It is the anesthesia applied before the surgery. While you're sedated by the trivial, you are being stripped mind. Your time, your focus, your outrage, your desires, these are the raw materials, and you're handing them over for free. As Seneca warned us long ago, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. But we didn't foresee a war designed to steal it. Understand this fundamental truth. Distraction is the ally of exploitation. A distracted mind is a defenseless mind. If you cannot focus, you cannot plan. And if you cannot plan, you cannot build. And if you cannot build your own future, you become a brick in someone else's. Exploitation relies on your reaction. It needs you to click, to fear, to buy, to scroll. It feeds on your involuntary response. The empire is built on your gaze. But let us not lie to ourselves. The war isn't outside. The world doesn't care enough about you to be your enemy. The world is indifferent. You keep looking for a villain. You want a boss to hate, a system to blame, or a circumstance to fight. You point fingers at the screen, at the economy, at the politicians. Stop looking in the wrong direction. The real enemy is closer than you think. Most people are terrified of silence because they have to hear their own thoughts. In that silence, you realize that the only thing standing between you and the man you want to become is the man you are right now. You can only teach if you have been in the same situation. Never assume you understand a situation if you have never lived it. And right now, you are living in defeat because you refuse to face the enemy within. We are told that hope is a virtue, that hope keeps us alive. But in reality, that is what is poisoning you. Hope is the passive belief that someone is coming to save you. It is the seduction of the idea that things will get better somehow on their own. Hope makes you weak, makes you a beggar, holding out your hand to the universe, waiting for a coin of good luck. Kill your hope. Accept that no one is coming. Accept that the cavalry isn't showing up. Do not hope for a lighter burden. Train for a stronger back. And when you destroy the hope that you will be rescued, you will be left with something far more powerful: necessity. You will move not because you hope it works, but because you have no other choice. How do you arm yourself for this necessity? You broaden your arsenal. They tell you to specialize. They tell you to stay in your lane. As they say, a jack of all trades is a master of none. But they forget he will always be better than a master of one. Adaptability is the only true security. When the walls close in, the specialist is trapped. The generalist will find a new path. The only rebellion left is silence. The only freedom left is focus. To reclaim your attention is to tear your soul out of their machinery. Starve the beast, look away, let their empire crumble into dust. Let the distractions fade into the background noise where they belong. You have a war to fight inside your own head. There is no room for prisoners. The throne of your mind is empty. Take it.